listen, every time this shit about to start, I'm about to start letting this play before I ain't gonna edit it this week. I'm just gonna let this 70s porn music play that I be hearing every time before the show starts. I'm not doing no intro music no more. Every time I hear this, I laugh. I think of Vanessa Del Rio with a bush pussy getting the trains ran on her. Man, what up? Welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass. And I am your host, Dyer Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Back for another week. Now, last week, we were supposed to record last week, but I had other stuff come up where I couldn't record and stuff like that. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? It was a very, very busy, productive week. You know what I mean? But I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? You know that the episodes are laid out back to back to back to back to back. I don't be missing. All right. So, man, listen, tonight got a very, very special guest, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this man by many names. You know what I'm saying? Moe Gatz, Peanut. You know what I'm saying? I know this man by many, many names, man. But what I can say about him, he is a timeless talent. A timeless talent, right? I can't say that about him, man. The man is 100% thorough in his craft with the music, with the go-go music, with his bars, his craft, his music editing, his producing, his engineering. You know what I'm saying? So tonight I do have the honor and pleasure of having my man Moe on here, Moe Gatz, you know what I'm saying, rap, Mr. 32, like you name it, you know what I'm saying? I know for football, this dude has many hustles, man, many hustles. Probably can still truck, you know what I'm saying, truck an NFL dude right now. You know what I'm saying? We're a little bit older now, but I just seen him. He's still a little stocky, like he be getting it in a little bit. Now, before we get to this interview, story time with me. Now, we have a timeless talent on here. We do. We have a timeless talent on here. So I'm going to tell you the story of a timeless talent, right? Now, y'all know every week I come on here, I tell stories about how I get my ass whooped, how I've been on cruises. I tell stories about things that have happened in my life throughout this time. Here we are, 80 plus episodes in, and the stories have still been coming. I've lived a very, very eventful life, right? So I'm gonna tell you, so some people like, why you always be telling them sex stories? I'm like, because those things are part of my life, right? These are things that happen. You don't say that when I'm telling stories of me getting my ass whooped, you know, or when I tell the stories about me getting thrown off of buildings and shit. You don't care about none of them stories, just the ones where I be talking about inserting the vagina. So anyway, so timeless talent. Let me tell you this. This was a long time ago, because a lot of my stories, some of them a little bit newer than others, but this was a while ago. Man, I was a young buck. I'm about like 18, 19 years old, man. And no, matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell this one. I'm gonna tell this one from upstate. So yeah, it was a lady, you know what I'm saying? And this time I was in my 30s, physically fit. I was in my prime, still a little in shape, got a little boobage now, but I'm still in shape, right? So I was upstate 30, physically fit in my prime, you know what I'm saying? Just leaving my 30s. I was young in my 30s, like 30, 31, somewhere in there, right? And I had this lady that lived next to me, man. She lived next door to me, and she was the sweetest thing ever. Sweet as all can get out. I was in my 30s. She had been like 59, 60, somewhere in there, right? Sweet as all get out. Man, I would be like, yeah, I forgot her name, but I don't want to say it anyway, because, you know what I'm saying, the video might make it back to her. And I don't want none of her kids finding this, because who knows where she is now. She may be resting in peace. I don't know. She was old. Anyway, so I used to have these wild parties in my house, tattoo parties. Y'all heard me talk about the tattoo parties. Y'all heard me talk about the pajama parties, the stripper parties, all these parties I used to have everywhere I went. I used to have these kind of parties, right? So one night, she said, hey, can you try to kind of keep it down tonight? I say, Shit, if you let me get a little bit of that old ass coochie, she'll start laughing. You better stop playing with me, blah, blah, blah. Right? I'm like, who playing? Because she had a little plum back there now. She walked like an old lady, but she looked real young. But she had a motherfucker, she had a little plum back there. That jump was like that jump was a rump, right? But it wasn't no past its prime rump. It was a rump. Like I was like, damn, okay, that jump probably look good with no clothes on. So anyway, so I said, okay, look, I'm gonna have a little gathering tonight. You know what I'm saying? I know we're gonna try to keep the music down, all that stuff. She said, okay, cool, thank you, I appreciate it. So we had the gathering, all this stuff. She didn't bother me. Next day, she didn't bother me, stuff like that. I seen her get out the car, help her carry groceries in. And what was nasty, this how you know she was an old lady. She had a bunch of cats. She was a black lady, like, you know what I'm saying? She had a whole bunch of cats. I was like, why you got all these fucking cats in here? The house smelled like the fucking zoo. So I carried the groceries in, and just like, then she gonna smack me in the ass. Like, I don't know if that's old people flirting or what, but don't smack me in my ass. Like, if this was prison rules, we've been fucking fighting. This ain't no good game time. I'm dropping your groceries off. So anyway, so I had a lingerie party at my house. I had my place right next door to her had a lingerie party. A lot of people showed, a lot of women who showed up and stuff like that. It was more women than dudes. And then once the dudes started hearing about it, that shit turned to a sausage party because they start scaring the girls off, trying to finger them, trying to fuck them in bathrooms, trying to, you know what I'm saying? They was trying, I'm like, y'all assaulting the women. Y'all gonna make them leave. You know what I'm saying? They here, they gonna fuck. You just gotta be gentle with them, right? So, my timeless talent. My neighbors looked out, seeing everything was going on. This night, she decided she wanted to attend the motherfucking party. Is she coming in with jeans on? No. Pajama shorts? No. She has some age on her too. I know she has some age on her too, right? And I'm gonna tell you how she has some age on her. She's a timeless talent, like my partner Moe. Moe is a musician. She was making that thing clap. So anyway, so she came over, and she had like this old Eartha Kitt looking lingerie thing on. It just covered it up. And she had deceptively big titties too. I was like, damn, man, they was like sitting upright. She ain't had no surgery or nothing. She was just taking care of herself. I was like, okay, cool, right? So she coming in her nice little lingerie. I was like, what you doing in here? You know, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I see everybody else ain't having fun, stuff like that. I want to have fun too. I was like, shit, okay. So everybody's in there dancing. So with her coming in, we gotta kind of even the music out now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, it was older people in there, younger people, stuff like that, whatever the case may be. And this wasn't like the typical party where the parties I usually have used to turn into like orgies or girls having head giving contests. This wasn't one of them. So I said, okay, cool. So we in there, everybody's dancing, drinking, we getting toe down, right? It started thinning out a little bit, and then the girls came back. A lot of girls came back. Everybody was in there. Then it was like vibing out. People sitting there where music was playing, everything was cool. Now, so I looked for my neighbor. I'm like, man, where the fuck is she at? Right? I'm like, damn, because it got real crowded. And I had a bedroom and a bathroom, and a bedroom and a bathroom. And I was like, man, where the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I went knocked on the door because I didn't know where she was, right? She ain't answer the door. I said, man, I hope she okay. Looked at the blinds, I hope she okay. Fuck around and had a heart attack trying to hang with the young people and drinking shit. So anyway, I was like, man, okay, cool. I go back to my place, everybody in there partying. Then I hear a smack. Pow. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Man, my neighbor, old freaky ass, was getting busy. I walked in my room. Of all the rooms, they could use the other room. I walked in my room, ass in the air, giving head, jacking somebody off, teeth on the nightstand, getting busy. I was like, damn. I closed the door because I ain't wanted to feel embarrassed, right? So I looked at her. She's like, I was like, are you okay? Pull the motherfucking nigga out of my mouth. Are you okay? I asked her, I was like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine, baby. Pop that motherfucker right back in. I was like, oh man. She looked like she knew the fuck she was doing. So I was like, shit, man, I want me some of this action. Fuck this. It's going down like this. I want me some of this action. Man, everything. As soon as I was about to hit, dude turned her over. So I hit from the back. We heard a pop. Boom. Fucking hip. Boom. Shit, people come in the room trying to figure out what's going on. We got a naked ass old lady sitting there with her teeth out, when it was still squeezing on the dick. Dude still trying to hit it even though her hip popped out. All this shit is going on in my bed because she want to be a motherfucking timeless sound like she passed her fucking prime. So what happened that night, the party, I helped her, limped her back to her place. I said, you need to go to the hospital. Said, I was having a good time. That boy was trying to beat me dry. I said, it looked like it needed to spit on once or twice. She started laughing, went to her house. Next day, I seen her ass in the motherfucking wheelchair. Moral of the story is if you're past your prime, Moe is timeless music. There are lots of things that's timeless. But when it's time for your ass to sit down and stop having a trains run on you, stop. Because she was in that motherfucking wheelchair for a long ass time, had to go in rehab because she wanted to get her old ass back beat out and had 3 niggas in the room tossing her up on my bed that I had to wash my sheets on. Could have went right next door and had that shit happen. You nasty old heifer. Wherever you are, I hope you living a good life. And that's story time with me. Yep. I was like, why? Y'all could have just went right next door. All you do was tell them you went next. I think she was embarrassed. She didn't want them niggas coming in her house. And they would have seen all them cats. And she wanted them ladies to let the cats eat out your mouth and everything. So I was like, so dick being in there wasn't nothing because I seen her let cats like kiss her in the mouth. It's fucking nasty. So so anyway, man, that's story time with me. So with that being said, man, tonight, man, again, artist, Congo player, producer, engineer, football player. This man wears many hats. Many hats. I've known him for a long time, man. Just reunited. It's my dog right here. You know what I'm saying? And when I did like this, like I was popping the beat out of my mouth, I should have said no Diddy because I ain't knowing that shit. Because that's what she did though. No teeth. It was just all gums. I'm good. All right. So anyway, coming to the stage. That, you know what I'm saying? My dog. One of the real ones in the game, man. Can't nobody say you can't say he ain't done shit bad to them. He worked with everybody he can. He does everything he can to help people out, the flourish in their career, videos, engineering, beats, you name it. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, everybody give it up for my dog Moe, aka Moe Gatz, aka Peanut, coming to the stage. Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Same old same, man.
Yeah, man. Look, I had to share. You got a good talent. She ain't had no good talent, man. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to keep up with them young girls. But you know what crazy? You know what crazy about that night?
What's that?
Her, and it was only like 2 other chicks there. It was a lot of chicks in there. And it was like 3 chicks that got smashed that night. And she was one of them.
Oh. Yo. Hey, it's a fantasy, man. You know, them old ladies, when they get in there right, you know, their right stage, man, they be looking real fucking good, you know. And then, not only that, man, them joints to teach you a thing or two. So,
hey, listen, hey, I can tell you right now, the way she had her ass tooted up in the air, the way she was laying there, like taking everything, I like, no, this ain't her first time doing this.
Oh no.
She was like, when she started putting all that, when she put all that ass in there, I was like, oh, this about, man, I'm like, nigga, you about to have to scoot over on this one. Hey, I like, you about to have to scoot over on this one. Shit, that motherfucking hip hop. Wow.
Oh, hey, yo. She probably was used to doing something in another way, man, and then she just gave out. I gotta keep exercising.
Listen, if she stayed on her back, probably about 5 or 6 niggas could have hit that night.
Somebody finally got Miss Parker.
Man, listen. Hey, she was too, cause like all the young niggas that was in my hood was like, shit, man, blah blah blah. I said, man, that lady like 60 something, man. She was like in her upper 50. She was like 20, 30 years older than me at that time. But she came out of retirement for one night.
One night
only. She was mad when I left. She sent me text. I'm mad. The neighbor's been quiet since he been gone. I was like, you need it quiet. The fuck?
The pride gave her life, man.
Yeah, like man, what? What you talking about? You take your ass down to the church and find you a husband. You worry about these young soldiers beating your back out.
Hey. Without like a G though, bro.
Yeah, man, listen. I was like this. I was surprised because I went next door to check one. I was like, damn, she really ain't in here. I was like, damn, what the fuck? I was like, why you letting it? I'm sitting there, I walk in, I'm like, why you letting her palm your butt like that? Why she giving you head? Like, she was like, James, she was getting busy, man.
Yeah, she still had that shit, man.
Still had it, man. So, man, what's up, man? Tell the people who you are, man. Enough about that timeless moment. Let's tell these people how timeless you are. Tell the people who you are, man.
Man, Moe, you know what I'm saying? I'm going by that now, man. You know, a couple of names that I had, you know, I seen people take, man. It's when I was using 32, me and my manager went to Def Jam, and he was like, yo, because it was just so many comparisons to 50 Cent at that time, man. The Def Jam representative said, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, we don't need another 50 Cent in the game. He said, I want you to change your name. I want you to change your appearance. I want you to change your cadence. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow.
But I can't see now the physical stature, yeah, and stuff like that. But I can't see like listen to your music back then. I don't see the comparison with 50 Cent. I can hear the maybe like the tone of your voice a little bit, but other than that, like nah, I ain't see that.
But people always want to throw you in a box, you know what I'm saying? Because they familiarize you with something that they are familiar with. So I guess the stature is what really the only thing I can think of, you know what I'm saying? But then I mean the choice of music as well, you know, we had similar tastes of similar music. So some of the stuff that he would do, you know, I would do to a degree, you know, just in that same range, the feel of the music.
And so this is what I don't understand, because you definitely have the talent. Like you definitely have the talent, right? So this is what I don't understand. Like everything that's happening right now is cookie cutter. So at least back then there was a little bit of originality. Everybody sounded the same. Now it's just everybody sounds the same, rap cadence the same, all this stuff. So what do you think the difference was now? What changed it to the way it is now compared to then? Because I was in the music game back then too, remember? And you can tell me apart from you apart from Joe, you apart from this person, this person, this person. So what do you think changed? They say, oh, well, it's okay for everybody to sound the same.
I think the generations, you know what I'm saying? That, and then what the labels already done put out there is the front runner, you know, like when that new generation came, I seen the way everything changed. There kind of was no originality to a degree. Because it's just like, okay, they say, yo, this is winning, I'm going to follow that formula. Instead of, hey, let me figure out a formula that works for me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to jump on. And I mean, this is common, it's normal. You know, it happened the same way in the go-go bands. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to when the bounce beat came in, everybody, I can't tell you who's who when it comes to the bounce beat.
Yeah, that's true. They be like, oh, CCB, XIB, TCB did sound different, but they was like the beginning of the bounce beat.
Yeah.
But then all the bands, MIB, all of them that came after that, I was like, okay, well, what was the difference? Yeah.
And that's just what it is, you know what I mean? Hey, to each his own. If that works, hey. Don't.
Well, I mean, I think it started with our generations too, right? So, for instance, I would go see Back on Wednesday, different sound on Wednesday, and then I would go see Groovers on Saturday. You know, two different bands, two different sounds.
Absolutely.
But they will open up with the same song. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, okay, like all the songs in the world, why are you doing this song and why y'all doing this song too? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, there's certain things I just didn't understand.
That's one of my issues. That's one of my issues with the game now. It's just that, you know, I would like to see more originality. I want to see more original songs and everything come out, because just as well as you can go listen to the radio, it's easy to just go ahead and create your own and put it on the radio for it to have that same effect.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna tell you this. This is me right here. This is me personally. The radio is important, right? The radio is important, but mainstream media started becoming a thing of the past, man. People not watching the news no more. That's why they MSNBC's in the tank, CNN's in the tank, Fox News is going down the drain. Radio stations are closing down. Like, mainstream media is becoming a thing of the past, right? So, like, if you're not big on TikTok, like you said, if you're not big on TikTok or Instagram, or you ain't got no like these one bangers that's going to get you over the hump, then people really ain't even looking for it. I think that's another issue too with this microwave music that we have, right? Yeah. We hear it's hot for a second, then it's gone, and then we are pushing the culture, or whatever they call the culture, is pushing the wrong people. Like, we shouldn't have talentless people like Sexy Red. I bring her up as an example all the time, but there are a plethora of like rappers that just have zero talent. They are getting a push that I feel like artists like you had been deserved.
Well, one thing about it, it's not about talent anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's about an image. So you got people like Sexy Red, who, me, I'm gonna call it what it is. I don't really think she has any talent, but
nope,
she has personality, and that's what these women are following. You know what I'm saying? And then when the labels put this out here, they put that out here as an example. Hey, I be like this, and now you're gonna start to see little remnants of her trickle down into other females that come about the game.
Well, you know what's crazy? I said this whole everybody keeps saying the female rappers are on the run right now. I said if something don't change, this shit gonna end quick. And then look what happened. The City Girls fell off. Sexy Red is on the decline. You're starting to see all these female rappers that came out rapping like that. Like, one thing, they be like, well, y'all had Foxy Brown, y'all had Lil Kim, y'all had Trina. Like, but they could actually rap though.
Yeah.
If you listen to Lil Kim has songs where she didn't say a word about her pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hands down the best. That's the queen. That's the real queen.
That's the real queen. That's what I said. They are like, when I hate when people do those comparisons, I'm like, it is not the same. Like, it is not the same. I'm like, yeah, she was wearing drawers and bras and doing all this shit. When, like, once I'm like, I was like, Nicki Minaj is a real talent. Like, she's a real talent. So, but when all this little, I like Meg, but Meg started to follow the trend and stuff like that. So I was like, when you see, I was like, this little city girls, hot girl summer shit, this shit is not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? And look at it now. It is. I feel like it's at his end.
I mean, to me, it's a couple of chicks that's carrying the female rappers right now, and I'm always going to put Cardi out there, because Cardi, I love my Cardi, man. She just come out with bangers, banger out the banger. But another one, I love Glorilla.
Now listen, Glorilla. Now what's the name? Okay, so because I really don't. I was like, man, I'm gonna give her a try. My partner Joe's like, man, I'm telling you, he said you would like Glorilla. He said, listen to it. You would like the shit she be talking about. And I listened to it. I said, okay, yeah, this is all right. You know what I'm saying? Lotto's another one.
I would say so, but right now, it's definitely Cardi and Globe that's current when it comes to females.
Well, there's another one too. People don't talk about Rhapsody.
Rhapsody?
Yeah, she can rap. She can rap. Like rap. Like she can rap. Like she like one of her albums, the like not this album just came out, the one before it. Man, that joint was straight riding all the way through. Like all the way through.
Damn,
like, yeah, Rhapsody, man. I'm telling you. Hold on. I tell you the name of the joint right now. Cause yeah, she be going in.
Hey, what about that chick named Doechii?
I don't listen to Doechii. I like everybody saying she's dope, but I don't listen to her. I mean, I probably should, cause everybody like, yeah, check her out. I'm like, why?
I'm gonna check her out. I'm gonna definitely check her out. You know, I'm gonna give her a chance, man. You know, see what.
Yeah, it's just so that's why when I say I like with the new rappers and stuff like this.
Yeah,
I don't. You know, people be shitting on them and stuff like that. They ain't got no talent. So what I do instead of shitting on them, I just don't listen to them. I don't support it.
Absolutely.
Let me see Rhapsody albums. Here you go, Rhapsody albums.
Okay.
That last her album, man. I don't know how I forgot cause I think that joint won like album of the year.
Really?
Yes, it's good. Like the joint is good.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see. Damn, I forgot that. Man, hold on. It's not pulling up. But yeah, that joint, man. Yeah, it's Layla's Wisdom. That's it. Layla's Wisdom.
Okay.
And then Layla's Wisdom. Yeah, that joint right there. And then she had her new one is called Please Don't Cry. But Layla's Wisdom, yeah, that shit go hard.
All right, I'm definitely check her out. Just say so.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I got an ear for music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, man. She definitely ain't on none of that other bullshit. I know that.
Man, I call that a breath of fresh air, bro, because I get tired of hearing the same old shit.
Over and over and over. And I mean, this even with the dudes now, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, with the dudes for sure. Like it's only a couple of these new dudes that I can listen to. Like I like Big X, The Plug.
Okay.
I like that Mexican OT. Like I like Corday. I like Damani. Damani actually got talent.
Yeah.
Like there are some guys I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, he all right. I like IDK. Like there's some dudes that I'm like, okay, he's all right. Then you got the rest of the guys. They be like, oh man, you heard that new Playboy Cardi? I'm like, no. Why would I listen to that?
I mean, for me, I'm gonna go ahead and take Roddy Ricch, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the Baby.
Yeah, the Baby. So the Baby. Because I like how the Baby don't do all that intro shit. He just gets straight to rapping on his beats. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what he's spitting, it ain't bullshit, man. He got bars, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn.
Yeah. So with you being here so heavy in the DC scene, right? Yeah. Who have you worked with here? Do you feel like is next up besides you?
I mean, I tell you the truth, I haven't worked with nobody out here.
Really?
Yeah. And the reason why is this, right? You know, DC has always been known for go-go. I don't feel like, I could be wrong, but I don't feel like they really appreciate rap here. You know what I'm saying? Because you got go-go, which is way more intense.
Yeah.
It's hard to
go. So I agree with you. I've been back up here for a couple of years now, and I agree with you to an instance, right? So this is my thing. The DC area is losing its identity. This is just me. If you look at the go-go bands now, all the go-go bands are older now. There's one teenage band called Pocket right now that's really, really good. All the rest of everybody else, these other bands, they ain't nobody in their 20s with go-go bands. Everybody trying to rap or they leaned out.
Yeah, true.
So I mean, I think right now this would be because we've had guys make it to the spotlight. I think this is the time for these guys to actually put the city on the map for something else.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, look. We got Nucci. We had Shy Glizzy, Brent Fayez from here, Shabuzi's from here. He's doing country music. He's from Woodbridge.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Shabuzi's from Woodbridge. So I mean, you got Logic, Wale, of course. Fat Trail had this little run. And that's what I'm saying. There are other artists, you feel what I'm saying, that have had they run this from here. Corday's from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I think now if they want to establish a DC sound and authentic DC rap presence, now is the time. Because go again, the identity in this area is dying. And in the next 10, 15, 20 years, go-go bands is gonna be a thing of the past. And it's the only thing DC really standing on right now besides Trump right now.
Damn, I agree with what you're saying because I saw an interview. Fat Trail was being interviewed somewhere, and he was just talking about the very thing that you just mentioned about, bringing like a coalition together, saying, and really having a movement, because if you look at it, New York, they had a run, they had a movement. The South definitely got a movement, Canada, they grouped up. Ever since Drake them popped off, So, it's just we gotta have a movement, man, and everybody gotta, unify and really look to push the next person up out of here, man. That way, because if one person get out there, then we got so many to follow.
Well, we had remember back in the 2000s and I would say like the beginning of the 2010s, they was doing like open mics and stuff. They was doing open mics. They was doing all that stuff, trying to find like the the talents. I remember the Island Cafe having open mics and stuff like that, right? But the thing is, when you would go in there, Joe, instead of people talking and like, man, let's network, let's get to let's go ahead and record together. They be like, everybody was acting like they was a boss. I think that was one of my successes, and that's why I work with so many artists. Is I'm like, nah, fuck that. I got this song. Like I got a song. Stand Up. And that joint, I think I got like 12 niggas rapping on that joint.
Damn.
Yeah. So I just don't like Houston, they all clicked up and started doing their thing, working together. Atlanta, like with Houston, that like the youngest may beef with each other, but the old heads down there, they ain't beef with each other about nothing. Like shit. If y'all talking about going to get some money, let's go get some money.
They put that thing on the map, man, and I consider all that the South, man, even down to Texas.
Yeah,
so, I mean, they got that country sound to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Heavy 808s. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the land, man, we've all adapted that adopted that sound. That's just what it is. And if anybody isn't doing that, I mean, more than likely, are they really heard? But I seen one person out here doing it right now, and this Kendrick. I don't hear no 808s.
No, yeah.
Well, not to that effect.
Yeah, not to the southern effect. Well, I can tell you other places this clicked up is not doing it. Like places like Detroit. Detroit is another one where everybody united. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least DC is not as bad as Chicago. Them niggas is up there killing each other over music. So at least it's not that bad here.
True shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hope it never gets to that point, man. I hope we get to a point to where as though we can, sit down and really, really project the movement, man. That way we can solidify ourselves, and just like everybody else did, man. Because everybody had a fucking turn.
Yep.
So
Memphis had a run. LA had a run.
Memphis popped down because of Glow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you gotta think about this. Remember, Gotti, Young Blackster, Snooty Wild. You know what I'm saying? Money Bag. You know what I'm saying? Before them, A-Ball, MJG, 3-6 Mafia. So they've been on a tear for a little while. They got who else they got down there? Big 3-0. Yeah, like they got some people down there, man.
Yeah.
So I think it's just the DC area ain't had no run like that. If that makes sense, yeah, it ain't had a run like that. Dallas, it had this little run. Like, yeah, but DC ain't had to run for this to be a major city. It haven't had a run like that.
Exactly. We just need to, group up and establish that, man. But everybody gotta get in the mindset that, man, everybody can't be the man right now. The strength is in the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we can just like, hey, we're gonna for this year, we're gonna push this artist as a collective, get him out there, and the next one up, boom, we're gonna do the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you just gotta wait your turn. Look at this, right?
Yep.
Coach Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Man, god damn, I'm still mad at that dude, man.
Yeah.
But, I came to Parkdale. What was that? A sophomore? I think I was a sophomore. But did you know as a freshman, I was with Blade. And we ran all over Parkdale.
Yeah.
So when he saw me again, he was like, yeah, you think y'all can do all that stuff that y'all did to us and you come here and not play football? So basically he said, yeah, you basically signing up for the football team. But at that time, I'm 175 pounds. I'm running like a 4.37, 4.4, something like that. I'm right there, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like, I got this shit. But there was a senior ahead of me. Little Richard. Remember little bald head Richard?
Oh, yeah. Little, yep.
So, he letting Richard get all the runs. I'm like, yo, what's up?
Yeah. And then I remember, and then Jason, then Tracy did this first carry towards ACL.
Yeah, I wasn't there then. I got out 98.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. His first carry. Yeah, 98. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was on when you was on. He tore his ACL on his first carry. Yeah. Because I was all of us left in 98. Except for Jason. Jason left in 99.
Yeah, Jason was out, a little bit out there.
Yeah.
Even with Jason, man, I knew Jason was going to be. Because I remember Jason as a little kid down in Palmer Park. Big swole dude. He used to come down there to the football field with us. We played ball. But when I seen him at Parkdale that day, and they made us go head up, and I was like, yeah, we went boom. I said, yeah. Homie stood up. He ain't fall. I said, yeah, this gonna be a dog right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about, man, yeah, they use this as a workhorse. I was like, damn.
Yep. Get him. You want to see that, you know what I'm saying, to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Other coaches and other programs, they want to see, you know what I'm saying, what's your limit. They want to see your strengths, your weaknesses, and all that. Let's see how many times he can carry the ball in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yep. The most I've ever seen somebody touch the rock in one game, 53 carries.
Damn.
3 carries. You know who that was?
Who?
Derrick Henry. In high school.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Look it up.
Hey, Derrick Henry always been bigger than the other kids, though.
Yeah, he was like a Jason.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, he always been bigger than the other kids. He just like, man, shit. Now look at him at this age, like outlasting like the majority of Alabama running backs. Because usually the Alabama running backs, you only get like 2-3 good years out of them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And my man holding it down. So now let me ask you this, right? You've been here in the music scene for so long, got a name for yourself and everything, right?
Yeah.
Had record deals put on the table and stuff like that. How come you never relocated to pursue it?
I did.
I would say to like one of the places like New York or Atlanta or Houston or something like that.
I did relocate.
You did? You
Yeah.
did? Yeah, where you go?
Yeah, I went back to New York.
Oh, for real? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know, my folks from up there. What else we got? We got folks everywhere. But I got folks in all 5 boroughs, man. And then when I left Brooklyn, I moved to Connecticut.
Okay.
Like right up the way or whatever, man. So yeah, it was, man. I was up there. I went back for 7 years.
Do you feel like it was more competitive trying to get the game up there?
No, I was already in.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I keep forgetting, man. Damn. I keep forgetting who I'm talking to.
But no, it was love, man. I mean, at that time, yo, it's funny how God working. You know, I got to give praise to God all day, man. It was crazy because at the time, you know, I had 3 kids, man, and you know, I ended up fucking my leg up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. So right after that, after the little surgery, or whatever, I got fired from my job. You know,
Damn.
job I had for like 5 fucking years. I'm like, yeah. So now I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? That was in December. Yep. I'm like, it was a hell of a Christmas present, wasn't it?
Yeah, so, for real. That's fucked up.
But January came. My manager, his name was Shaurn. Damn, what was Shaurn's last name? I forgot Shaurn's last name. But
Shaurn Carter.
He came to me. You know, I was sitting there, you know, in the house. I had my son with me. And Shaurn came over because he called me. He was like, yo, where you at? I said, you know, I'm at home. So he was like, I'm about to come over. Came over. I'm sitting in the living room playing with my son. Fucked up leg. And he had an envelope with him, manila envelope. I said, what's that, man? He said, your new contract. I was like, what? Open that motherfucker up, man. I was like, yo. And this is days after I lost that job.
Yeah.
We back. Had a nice fat ass check in there too. 80K.
Oh yeah, and that's enough to hold you down until you get back right. Yeah.
Hey, I was like, yo, cool. Went out. I got rid of the little. I had a bucket then. I had a fucking Mazda 626 with a fucked up muffler. Yo, you can hear that shit coming. If you lived in Baltimore, you can hear me coming from the. That's how that shit was. Yo, so I bought me I went out and got a 2-door Eldorado Cadillac, burgundy joint, up and down the block. Me and my son, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we started hitting the studio, getting shit together, and then it was just time. I said, you know, the studios down here, you know, I haven't been to a lot of them. But,
so I used to record at house studios. It was Avalon before the house studios. A lot of people recorded their house. Like I recorded there with Vic and Udo, right? Man, and then one of David, one of the engineers in there, man, he used to come in. He's like, man, you coming to work today? I'm like, of course. Every time I went in there, I recorded 3 or 4 songs. Yeah. This nigga David fucking around and won a Grammy. Record for like because everybody started going to the house to record. Damn. And yeah, and he was like, man, they started the studio started winning Grammys. They bought a bigger one, and people were shooting music videos in there and everything. Damn. Yeah.
That's how my man Mike joint was, man. Shout out to Mike, man. I forgot their studio. I think it's Clearwater. I think it's something like I haven't been there in so many years because one of the things that I did, I went out and bought all the shit that I needed because I got tired of leaving Connecticut to go all the way down to Manhattan every fucking day.
Yeah.
Oh, I got tired of that shit, man. That shit was pricey. I'm like, no. So I got all the shit. And my man that was on the label with me, he was like, yo, I'm going to tell you right now. He was like, yo, it's going to take you 2 years for you to develop a sound. I was like, man, bullshit. I'm going to figure this shit out. I got my Pro Tools. I got my BX8s.
Yeah.
A MIDI controller. I had all that. My Rode NT1 microphone. I was like, it ain't going to take no fucking 2 years. It took 2 years.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though, right?
Yeah.
So out of like all my albums, like a lot of them joints pop. You know, do you know the one that did the best for me? The International Man of Mystery joint. I recorded that shit in Kuwait, in the soundproof booth with a microphone in my laptop.
What the fuck?
I recorded the whole 19 songs. I recorded more than 19 songs, but I recorded that album. I put that joint on, pushed it. I recorded that joint in 3 mixtapes while I was in Kuwait.
Damn, man.
Yup. Yup. And I was like, so I learned my first wrongful thinking. That joint was like, okay, yeah, I'm getting my cadence down. I'm getting my cadence down, getting the sound, the kind of beats I like down, stuff like that. But yeah, when that joint right there was like, yeah, let's go.
He was making some noise then, Slim.
Yeah.
So, and I was surprised when you told me it was real. I said, come on, man, what up, not dying. And then I heard, I was like, hey, yo,
yeah.
Come, Mr. Digo.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
What was this at in high school, man?
And listen, I was just writing poetry and banging on the tables at lunch.
At lunch.
Shit. Now I was like, and then when what happened was, when I got to Texas, man, I just jumped off the porch. I started making beats in the room, and then I would go to like these little freestyle competitions. Then I started winning them shits.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, yeah, man. And then I got a chance. I went down to the Capitol Beach spot in Galveston. I was down that joint rapping. This shit was tight. It was Paul was there, Scarface was there. It was like everybody. It was right there on Seawall Boulevard. There's a gas station. And everybody was just right there at that corner. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just freestyling, boom, boom, boom. And I just jumped in the cypher and started rapping. Face tapped me, say, hey, man, what you doing down here? Blah, blah. I said, well, I'm in the Army. I'm up at Fort Hood, you know, blah, blah, blah. He's like, Mike, get his information.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I really can do this shit.
So I know you're gonna get back in the game a little bit, man.
Man, I already told you I'm coming down there and fuck with you one time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Now, man, so now you've had this great run, right? New projects. What new projects do you got coming? What are you working on now?
Man, right now, I've paid attention to the game. So I'm just like, you know what? This is a singles game. It's only going to take one song. So let's just put a bunch of singles out there and see what they do. So right now, you know, by me being independent, you know, because I learned so much, man. You don't need no label nowadays, man. We can do everything right here.
Yep.
Comfort of your own home. I'm talking distribution. I'm talking registration, doing your BMI, doing your ASCAP.
All of it. Yep.
Right. So come on, I can monetize myself.
Man, listen, I was signed to a label, Flawless, dude, little rinky-dink ass dude. He tried to play with my publishing, and he went and got him a new car and everything and all that shit, man. I went to his house and like, you don't pay my money, don't worry about it. I set that nigga car on fire.
See? People motherfucking change when that money involved, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, look, man, let me just do this shit by myself. That way I can rule out a whole bunch of other bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go through. So you know.
Yep. I didn't fuck around. I was like, nigga, where's my money? And then when I found out how much I was really getting paid for shows, and I wasn't seeing like a half of that. Yeah. I was like, nigga, hold on. Man, I found all that shit out. I was like, hey man, I'm about to come up there and holler at you real quick. I can't, ill will was on my mind. My eyes were bloodshot, red eye, been drinking cognac already. Like nigga, I was about to go get busy, nigga.
Don't know.
Yeah.
See my live, man. You know what I'm saying? If you tap in, put all your show information up there, you're gonna get a quarterly check every time you perform.
Yeah. I was like, man, look. Man, and it was so messed up, man. He had all my music and everything 200% to him. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Had all my shit registered 200% to him.
Nah, man. Let's see
I,
that.
I was like, nah, bro. Like, what is this? I ain't even use your studio. I ain't use nothing. You know what I'm saying? You've only helped me get 2 shows. Like, I'm doing all the work.
See that? And that's how I was with my last little label. I was fucking with. I did everything else. Yeah, we went to it was this thing called We Rollin' Records, and
Mm-hmm.
partnered up with Universal or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we went all the way to Atlanta. I mean, I've been down there before, you know what I'm saying, on the football shit. But this time for music, I mean, it was love though, because I met the whole Dungeon family. We down there in Stankonia over there, Rico Wade,
Yeah.
Sleepy Brown. It was a couple of different people, in there. And then we went to the studio that I went to was called the Icon. Icon is down the street. Because if you know Stankonia is in Berkeley.
Yeah, it's in Berkeley, yeah.
The Icon is down the block. Everybody goes to the Icon. You walk in there, you think you in some type of Grammy nomination, some type of ceremony or something, because it's plaques all over the wall. I'm talking anybody you can think of recorded there.
And you know what's crazy? It's crazy you said that, because that was one of the, like, when I was recording New York, that was one of the bad experiences that I had up there. It's like all the studios I went to look rinky dink as fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, y'all say y'all be making hits in here? Shit.
I mean, but look though, I appreciate that, because the thing is, I mean, I want that because of the type of dude that I am. I appreciate that grungy look.
Yeah.
So I need to stay mindful of where the hell I come from. I don't come from no silver spoon, no shit like that. I'm always on the grind, you know what I'm saying? So grungy look, it keeps me hungry, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, that joint was, the Icon was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yep.
But yeah, Quad, you know what I'm saying? That joint was a little flimsy here and there. It was nice, but yeah,
Okay. Now, man, we're at the segment of the show.
Yeah.
Where I have some questions.
Yes, sir. Ask away. You ready?
All right, this segment right here, I just got 4 or 5 questions for you.
Yeah.
Just got 4 or 5. That's it. Nothing too tough tonight.
Okay.
No, nothing too tough. Okay. So I have some questions.
Yes, sir.
Question number 1.
Yes, sir.
Who would win a fight to the death between Neo from the Matrix and Superman?
Damn. Let's see. I mean, it got to be Superman.
Wow.
Only reason I say that is because, man, Superman is. I mean, you come in.
Both of them be getting beat up by regular niggas, though.
Got superhuman strength. Neo doesn't.
He can fly?
He can fly, but he's still not. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with Superman, because what about the rays that come out his eyes? You got that? Neo doesn't have that.
I think Neo could take one of them blasts, though. He just do the little thing where he moving.
Superman is that fast. I'm sticking with Superman. I'm going with Superman.
Superman. Okay. Question number 2.
Yes, sir.
If you would get $100 million,
yeah,
to watch your whole life on TV with your family, would you do it?
A whole life?
You got to watch your whole life on TV with your entire family. Everything. Not miss a moment. For $100 million, would you do
it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why?
Even, cuz, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they would need to know who the hell I am, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't putting no bad energy out in this world, so my shit is beautiful. You know,
I didn't plow too many ugly bitches and I done too much crazy shit.
Hey,
listen.
They can see that shit too. Fuck it.
And then like Mo, why you was eating that girl ass like that? I'm like,
they can see it all.
$100 million, man. Yeah, I would sacrifice it too for $100 million. But when I say my family's gonna be appalled, some of them going to leave, probably gonna never talk to me no more. They're like, dog, nigga, you lived a really, really dumb, fucking wild life. Like,
hey.
do we have to keep watching this? I'm like, if we gonna get paid, or if I'm gonna get paid, if I get paid, y'all get paid. Y'all just gotta sit here and watch it.
That's it.
Would you do it? Would you do it with all your exes? Sit there with all your exes, and they have to watch your whole sex life with all the different women.
Yeah, fuck it. I ain't ashamed of that shit. Fuck it.
they be looking doing the math. Be like, hold on, you was fucking this bitch and this stuff. That's when we start fucking around.
Hey, and I'll be straight up. Hey, I'm at a point. You know what I'm saying? We at a point in life, man. Sometimes, man, we can't be.
You gotta tell the truth.
Stuck. Yeah, we can't be stuck in those old high school fucking
nope
personas and shit like that, man. I'm just like, so fuck it.
That's what I be telling. Like when girls be coming over and they be acting like they won't get no ass up. I like, bitch, you being childish. Get out. You being fucking childish. You know what you over here for, and you talk about no. Get out.
But you know what? One thing my grandmother told me, man, and she stuck to me, man. She said, yo, don't ever do nothing. Let the game come to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what? That shit been more dangerous than me, you know what I'm saying? If I was to ever try to force a woman, letting the game come to me is more dangerous than that shit.
Well, you know what's crazy about that though? Like I be like, because I really don't be caring. Like I'm talking to my therapist about this right now. I was like, a chick say she done with me. I'm like, okay,
exactly.
I'm like, all right.
Hey, they doing us a favor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be like, man, okay, cool, shit, all right. Yeah. All right, so next question. So this one is rapid fire. I'm gonna say your name, and you gotta give a one-word thought. All right, ready? Jaden Daniels,
Clutch,
Muriel Bowser.
Damn.
Damn. Eric Adams.
Eric Adams?
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
The mayor of New York. New York City.
Oh. I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
The one that is getting indicted by the state right now.
See, like you said, mainstream media is dying off. I don't look at none of that. You know?
I mean, me neither.
Yeah.
But I know Eric Adams. No. Okay, so we're gonna skip that one.
Gotcha.
All right, Lotto.
Beautiful.
And Lotto moms can get it too. And I don't be swimming in the milk like that no more. My oldest son makes. I don't be swimming in the milk like that no more. But Lotto moms can get it. Shit. Hey, fuck that. Lotto moms can get it, nigga.
Man.
She made it. I seen them hips in there now. I'm like, oh, but you can get broke off.
You know you know who else got a fly ass mom?
Jay Daniels.
I think I seen her.
Yep.
Did you see King Von's mom?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yep. I'll be like, man. Even one of the girls, the city girl's mom, JT mom. I was like, God. Yeah, I was like, y'all gonna look like this when y'all get older? Shit. Man.
There you go.
Yep. I'm like, damn, okay. But I mean, Lotto moms is probably doing she probably had surgery because or she be wearing them filters because you know what I'm saying. She ain't aging like Like she Caucasian.
Oh shit. Dang.
She ain't. You know, they age like milk.
No bullshit.
So, okay. Zelensky, the Ukrainian president.
The Ukrainian president?
Yep.
I have no idea. I do not. I don't even. The only thing I cut a TV for is to play that. I play my PlayStation or do a video or I'll be on my music. That's it. I don't look at it.
Okay.
Right.
Jess Hilarious.
Oh, that's my baby. Hey, she just she everything. I'm gonna say that.
She don't look like a dude to you?
Nah.
She like a dude to me, man.
She look like.
And now she having all that surgery, getting her ass and her titties and all that stuff done. I mean, maybe she look normal now, but
Yeah.
she's like a dude to me, man.
Man, she funny as fuck, man. I love Shaurn.
Well, I went to one of her shows and I walked out on it. She just wasn't funny to me.
I mean, look, it's the difference between the stand-up and then you're doing skits. The skits be funny.
Yeah.
Cat Williams is funny doing a stand-up. I don't like Cat Williams in movies.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is great in movies. He's not funny doing stand-up to me.
Not no more.
You know
the first couple ones was funny.
Yeah, they was on there, you know.
They was funny. I was like, okay, come on. All right. Next, Lil Kim.
Queen.
BG.
Gangster.
All right. Trick Daddy.
Legend.
DL Hewley.
Damn. Like, he not funny to me, man.
Me neither. I don't think this nigga funny at all.
I
never thought. I was like, when he was on the Kings of Comedy tour, I was like, why they got this nigga on here?
Man, he probably paid his way onto the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I was like, why is he on here?
But Bernie Mac was the dude that was holding all that together.
Yeah. He was the funniest one.
That's
easily.
It.
He was easy. I was like, I went back and looked at it the other day, and I was like, nah, Bernie Mac was the only one that was legit funny on it.
See, what I found out is this, right? I can't do both. Bernie Mac was funny on stage and in movies.
And movies, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You be watching podcasts?
Not really, but sometimes I take a glimpse at some of them.
You know what the Fresh and Fit podcast is?
No.
Okay. I ain't even want to ask you that one then.
All right.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones is damn. All I can say is, man, shit. I'm gonna just say Capo, man. Harlem. That's Harlem. I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him Harlem.
Man, even though all that stuff they Cam saying about him,
I ain't been listening.
Oh yeah, man. Nah, Cam be giving him work. Man, you ain't from Harlem, you from the Bronx.
But he known for being in Harlem, though.
Yeah, that's like
they was out there when I was out there. You know, everybody was there, man, and shit was popping. You know, I seen them dudes out there on Linux. They was out there.
Yeah, because you was outside. Yeah. I'm outside, ho.
Exactly.
Oh, left bumping your gums. I'm outside, ho. Telling me where you're from outside, ho.
Man.
All right. Next one. Next one right here. Kim Kardashian.
Wisdom tooth.
You a smash though. You a smash though.
Huh?
You a smash though.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Hey, listen, every dude that she's ever fucked with has fell off the face of the earth, except for Kanye. And Kanye married the duplicate of her. they fell. I'm talking about fell all the way off.
Yeah.
If you go down there, all the dudes they just fell off like off the face of the earth. I was like, damn, what happened? Like she's a succubus, man.
There you go. I ain't well said, but yeah, it's some spiritual shit going on over there. I believe. So
and then one looked like O.J. Simpson, and then the other one is the best looking one, the older one. Okay, two more.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Agent Orange. That's what they call it.
The Cheeto King, man. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Yeah. Okay. Angela Simmons.
Damn, beautiful. I ain't really. She beautiful.
Yeah, but that older sister, shit, that's the one. Angela cool, but that older sister, the one.
That's the one that was messing with Yo Gotti, right?
Angela Simmons, yeah.
Yeah. She beautiful. She beautiful.
Okay, man. So that was rapid fire. All right. So now, with you being an athlete, right?
Yeah.
And all that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think you could gain 5 yards on the Eagles defense from the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
5 yards.
Yeah.
10 yards.
I can do 10 yards. I can do more.
Would you do it with no pads?
No. No.
Like, yeah, that gonna be hurting like hell.
Shit, they ready? Because we
they got the helmet. You like, shit, I'm ready now.
Damn, I got everything. I still get down, man.
Yeah. All right, last question I got for you.
Yeah.
Last question. Would you do a slap competition with Deontay Wilder?
How much you paying me?
It's just off the strength.
Fuck no.
you get notoriety and fame of because that comes with sponsors and all that stuff. You got to think bigger than the slap.
Man.
You got to think about it, because now what if Dan White signs you to the slap league, and then you get all these endorsements from like Ford and Bud Light and Red Bull and cocaine and all sorts of endorsements.
I don't know. I still don't want to be known for the dude who got knocked out by getting slapped, bro. I mean, it's fuck the money. I know how to fight Deontay Wilder now, so
he be getting beat up by regular fat niggas now.
I mean, that's because he never really gained the technique, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing I do gotta say about Deontay Wilder, I respect everything he stood for, because he got in the boxing knowing that he didn't have the
skill set, yeah,
but he fought for his daughter.
Yep.
For her hospital stuff and everything like that, surgeries and all that. So that was the fire that drove him. I respect that.
Yep. You know? To this day.
Yeah.
To this day. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't know.
Man, he was doing all that shit, man. Hey, it was good while it lasted. I mean, he made his paper.
Yep.
Gave him that right hand.
Yep, the bronze bomber.
Yep.
Well, man, that's all the questions I got for you tonight. I told you I was going to keep it nice and easy for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, man, listen, I'm going to tell everybody where they can find you at, brother.
Wait a minute. So, you said where we be at?
Where they can find you. Tell them your social medias, your website, somewhere everybody where they can find you at.
Okay, cool. So, right now, man, I'm on YouTube. You can find me at 40 Block Media. 40 BLK Media. I'm on what else am I on? Shit. I think I'm on Instagram, man. Look up Ground Gainer 32. Ground Gainer 32 on Instagram. Shit. Cause I don't really be on there like that, but yeah.
Well, if you want to do one of these one hits and you need to be on TikTok and stuff like that.
I think I do got TikTok, and I think it is 40 Block Media as well. I remember TikTok, but I didn't have anything on it. But man, I just been focusing on the music, man. I said, once I get, because you heard.
Oh yeah, I heard it. I know it's there. I know it's tucked up in there. I know it's tucked up in there.
Yeah. So
yeah.
when I get everything done and we shoot that video, that's gonna be the last straw for that one. And then we can go ahead and just attack social media. It's done. It's done.
Well, what's the name? Well, so I gained my presence while I was doing my books and everything. I would tell people while I be working events and stuff, I was like, hey, if you ain't got to buy nothing off my table, but support me. Go on, scan the QR code and follow me. See what I got going on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I gained my following. Now I'm getting close to 10,000 followers on Instagram.
Ah, damn.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man. My YouTube channel, I got 8,000 subscribers now, a couple 100,000 views.
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yep.
Damn, see, man.
Yeah,
man. Let folks know we out here, man. You know, I'm slowly, building my presence back up. Because I had a hiatus, man, because I just felt like I've been waiting on the right type of like music that I can attack and really put out there that's really gonna be undeniable. That's all, that undeniable product.
Yeah, but I mean, the way the game is right now, man, shit, you can win with what you get with barely anything now, and your music sound good.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man, I like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm glad you came on this show tonight, man. I'm definitely have to have you come back on so we can talk more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But right now, I got to get this show rolling. Thank you, brother, man. I'm glad you came on.
And thank you, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yep, and we're gonna get more to it. I'm gonna shoot you a text when I get on.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Back, man. That was a good ass show. Man, Moe, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. He told he waiting on the music. Like, nah, shit, let's get this music out there. I heard the songs. I've heard the music. Nah, it's good. It's good. The new music. I heard it. It's good. All right. So y'all make sure y'all support him. Follow him on all the social medias and stuff. He don't, just because he ain't on it don't mean you don't have to be on it. All right. Now, with that being said, we're gonna get into the community events. So community event, boom, 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 boom. Community event. We got the Independent Black Author Expo, right? May 4th at the Beltway Plaza, right? 12 to 4. 6,000 Greenbelt Rd at Beltway Plaza, right? Man, there's gonna be food there, it's gonna be poetry, it's gonna be entertainment, it's gonna be me talking shit, it's gonna be music, DJs, it's gonna be nice. Full-blown, high-scale, fun event. So I'm gonna continue to beat this one in y'all head because it's coming up. It's March already, so it's coming up. All right. So make sure y'all come out and support this event. Okay? It's gonna be here. It's gonna be ready. It's gonna be waiting. All right. And that's my community event. Boom. Now, my read of the week this week, right? Now, I'm not even gonna do a read of the week this week because I don't feel comfortable giving this book read of the week because it has some points in it that I didn't agree with, right? So maybe I'm gonna have to read it again. But it's The Big Five by Sanjy Chopra. So we're gonna skip this one tonight because I may have to read this one again to see, because there were some things in there I didn't understand. So, but that's me in my journey and not lying about it. All right. So no read of the week this week, but that's the book that I'm reading right now, The Big Five by Sanjy Chopra. 5 simple things you can do to live a long and healthier life. All right. The Big Five by Sanjy Chopra. So that's what I'm reading right now. And then I'm gonna have a breakdown I'm gonna come back next week with a breakdown on this book. All right. I owe y'all a breakdown from another book too. But what was it? Oh, the Boosie book. Yeah, the Boosie book was good. We're gonna talk more about that one too. He's funny as shit. I don't know who sat down with Boosie like, hey, you need to write a book. and it happened. To say the least, it happened. All right. Now, that is the read of the week. Not one this week, because I'm currently reading it. All right. Now, here we are to the segment of all segments. Right? Dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking stupid. Now, this dumbass of the week is a very, very, I want to say, this is one of those cases where you should have never gave those niggas money. This is it. This is a prime example of why you shouldn't. Everybody don't deserve money, right? So before you know you're going to come into some money, first thing you should do is get you a financial planner, get you an accountant, stuff like that, right? But this is one of those cases where you can't give every nigga money. Because niggas don't know what to do with it. And this dude is a prime example of it. Prime example of it. So imagine serving 24 years in prison, probably in there doing all sorts of savage things to survive. 24 years in prison for something you did not do. Imagine that. 24 years in prison for something you did not do. Imagine the hardships he went through being locked up in prison. All the fighting, the murders he's seen, all the rapes he saw, all the, you know what I'm saying? And like all the dumb shit, all the politics that he didn't want to deal with. Dealt with it for 24 years. Right? He did 24 years of a sentence that was supposed to be 33 years. 33 to 66 years, right? That's what he was supposed to get, but he did 24. So his murder conviction was overturned. It was overturned because they found enough evidence. They found enough evidence to say, hey man, you don't belong here. The man went to prison when he was 26. He went to prison when he was 26. Got 20 and did 24 years, got out when he was 50, right? Got out last summer. He got out last summer. 50 years old. Got out last summer. You can't make this shit up. Because he was wrongly convicted, he was awarded $4.1 million by the city of Philadelphia. This man won. Hit the jackpot. Boom. I ain't got to do the dumb shit no more. I'm rich. I ain't got to do it no more. I'm rich. I can move my mom out the hood. I can move everybody out the hood. I can do all of these things that I want to do. Everything that my life says is owed to me, I get to do. Because I missed out on 24 years of my life. But no, not niggas. Especially this one right here. No, not him. No. Not this guy right here. Not this guy. Absolutely not this guy. No. Not this guy. Him. No, not him. Him. He is so indoctrinated. He said, fuck this. I don't mind going back to prison. I'm rich and I don't mind going back to prison. He must got a boyfriend in there. I said this about every nigga that's faithful about, they don't care about going to prison. I will go back to prison, stuff like that. Y'all niggas got boyfriends in there. It's okay for y'all to be gay out here now. It's a different world we live in. It's okay for y'all niggas to be out here and be gay. All right? You ain't got to keep going to prison for food, beds, and getting your butt beat out. You know what I'm saying? You want pussy, you can go to Atlanta. It's the pussy capital of America, right? Go down there. You good to go. All right? So, this man says, fuck this. I stand on business no matter what. So my dumbass of the week got paid $4.1 million after serving 24 years in prison for a previous murder he said he didn't commit. Was just recently convicted of a crime where he could serve up to 66 years. After just being released. $4.1 million. $4.1 million. Richard, a free man after wrongful conviction. This man says, fuck that. I stand on business. I'm going back. So let me tell you what he did. He was wrongly convicted for fatally shooting a man in January, right? He was wrongfully convicted. Let me get that right. Oh, I'm sorry. Why he's headed back to prison is because he fatally shot a man. May he rest in peace, Akeem Edwards, in January. He fatally shot this man. We don't need to be taking nobody's lives. We don't need to be doing no dumb shit. But this man, again, is rich. He just pleaded guilty to this. He just pleaded guilty. And this nigga's about to get every piece of this dumbass that he deserves. This man pleaded guilty to murder, going back for the potential of 66 years at the age of 50 years old, meaning he's never coming home. Do you know why this millionaire nigga killed him? This nigga killed him over a $1,200 drug debt. Yes, you heard me right. A millionaire killed a man over a $1,200 drug debt. So that tells you two things. He was standing on business and he meant what he was going to say, what he was doing, what he said he was going to do and all that stuff. Or two, he was pop fucking broke because he spent all that $4 million. Blew through it. So now he's about to do 66 years. He's never coming home because he killed a man, a millionaire, killed a man over a $1,200 debt. That's what I say. All you niggas do not deserve money. All these niggas that's in the feds right now that's rich. All these niggas that keep going to jail because you rich. You don't deserve that money. It's niggas like me that deserve the money. I won't go to prison. I won't go to jail. There ain't nobody in there for me. I'd rather be out here. But my dumb ass of the week this week is going to Shaurn. His name is spelled, it's not Shaurn, it's Shaurn. It's spelled with an R-N at the end. Thomas, Philadelphia man, who was paid $4.1 million by the city of Philadelphia for being wrongly convicted. Sir, now you sitting in prison. That money ain't doing nothing for you if you still got it. Because you want to be out here in the streets standing on business, killing people over a $1,200 debt when you're a millionaire. So your boyfriend that you going back in to see, you going back in there to see, I hope y'all live a wonderful life together. Because you're not going to see the light of day ever again. Rest in peace to that man that you killed over $1,200 being a millionaire. Rest in peace to him. But sir, for all your dumbass actions, you are getting dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about fucking stupid? I'm telling you, man, you can't make this kind of shit up. I know his lawyer's pissed. We worked all hard to get you this money. We worked hard to get you this. And then you gonna do some dumb shit like this? Nigga, I'm not representing you no more. This lawyer white too. Nigga, I ain't representing you no more. Get your ass in there where you belong. Nigger, yeah. But this is my dumb ass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking stupid. I can't believe this shit, and neither should you. But it's the truth. We live in a made-up ass place. The world can't be real. The multiverses are combining. There's too many of y'all stupid motherfuckers out here. And that is my dumb ass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? All right, man. So Tonight was another great show. Great show. I had a great time with my partner Moe. Let's go, baby. Man, good show. Gotta have him back on and stuff like that. Man, next week, man, we get into the meat and potatoes of the finances. I got my man Rob Simmons coming back on to talk finances, money, tax time, stuff like that. Because tax time is getting close to an end. So got him coming back on. And then I got I'm doing a panel. Again, the panel is coming. I'm gonna do a panel where we just gonna sit here, we're gonna talk about world events and stuff like that. All right. So with that being said, thank everybody that's been supporting me. Thank everybody that's been tuning in. Everybody that's been giving me feedback. You know what I'm saying? Likes, comments, shares. Man, I appreciate you. I love all y'all, man. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. With that being said, y'all get the fuck out of here. Yeah.